Let's go.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him, King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army. In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
Strelbora, sitte. Afuga, Strelbora! Yeah!
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Garu upp! Abuga, Strelboren.
Dein Hestes?
Riedere Jaru. Ridende ut. Ichawilla.
Strabor, Yerwa.
Yeah?
Yerwia. Här är gångar on way.
Jättrimet Garu. Aknauas.
Strabor, Yerwa. Gas, Strabor. Foliende Heso. Här är gångar on way. Dida. Equilla. Swa is Shefende. Strelbora.
Gajerwa. Garura.
Ridere Jerwa. Wepat uta.
Gajerwa. Rick nu.
Strelbora. Sitte.
Lukka jag vid ett urich live to hear it.
Ridere Jaru. Ridende ut. Hurra! Ichiera. Gau.
Yerwia. Fina hit. Garwigan. Bestrelbora. Sitte.
Garwigan. Asgaru. Farah. It is Sita for Shal
Onda je tepan.
Garwigan.
Abuga. Strelbora.
Equilla. Anna.
Min CS. Yerwia. Gas, Strelbora.
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone.
An Certes.
Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Jättrimet Kommer Anna.
Abuga, Strel. On Styria.
Garwigan. Astira. Garwigan.
Vida.
Forte. Atrina. Piran. Jättrimet Garu.
Here!
Strelbora.
Under Bärbeabo!
Mit Fortenes.
Handen die Hände! Ridende ut.
Und Bundestrailung!
Ja, gau.
Strelbord on Styria! Strelbora!
Forward here. Each will rida. Hurra. Hatas Jehunga.
Strelbora! Jerwa! Yeah. Strelboran, better. Got one way. Equilla! Betuga! Voliende! Strelbord on Styria! Strelbora! Strelbora!
Nu, von Wardetrekkers. Mit Baldenes.
Jejevia! Abuga! Strelbord! Strelboren! Jerwa! Abuga! Hotlicha! Weisindon Sekende! Strelboren!
Jetzt sind die Reisers. Mit Rieden gut, Tobis.
Strelbida! Jejevia!
Knittelstand, it's livet to here!
Flatboga! Aron! Strelboren! Hergonga! On way!
Ansaka.
Remmen gaat met mij. Jetzt sind die ready for Hesten. Of Wiener Worde, Fell.
Yeah! On Styria! Strelbora! Abuga! Hergonga! On way! Strelbora!
Ich shall leiden jou!
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
What survey say? Each a worker.
Yes, sir. Questo hala.
Fair dog.
What fete? Each timber things.
What survey say?
Gör
Off way at that.
Hästes kommende.
Now,
Fette team.
yes. And your worker? Work 10 day on your worker. Hey, or the lender, Cuthleach.
Yes, sir. Questo hala. Yaru to work. That's surely by your timber. And your worker. Each a worker.
Yes, sir. West Duhala. Yes, sir. West Duhala.
What's their fifth, eh? And your worker. Fetching they would do.
faith, eh? What's their faith, eh?
And you work it.
Yaru to work. And you work, huh? That should make me timber sona.
What's their
With a
faith,
blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Each a will a hua voodoo.
Yes, sir. West Duhala. Each timber theos. And your worker. Each Ike on your celly.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
Strail Boren Yaru. It shall be timbre this. Strail Boren Yaru. It shall be timbre this. Strail Boren Yaru. It shall be timber this. Strail Boren Yaru. It shall be timber this. Strail Boren Yaru. Ferdinand.
It shall be timber.
Yes, sir. Ich eom di dog. It shall be timber this. Garwigar.
That timber
Strail
shall be.
Boren Yaru.
Yeah.
That timber shall be.
Ferdinand.
It shall be timber.
Yes, sir. Ich eom di dog. It shall be timber this. Garwigar.
That timber shall
Boren Yaru. vet, hold on.
Gamga.
Forwerdas igen! Tack, Himbridia, forwerdas!
With the power of battering rams, the English army
Hail,
will crack
Lord.
open Bayer's mighty walls.
Hit vet, hold on.
Gamga. Here we are. Tack, Dobbelsander. Let him, who's gone? Yeah.
Forwerdas igen!
Tack. Strelbål.
Himbridia, forwerdas!
Garwigan Ascenta.
With the power of battering rams, the English army
Hail,
will crack
Lord.
open Bayer's mighty walls.
Hit vet, hold on.
Gamga. Garwo. Here we are. Let him, who's gone? Yahweh. Garu Upa. Yeah.
Forwerdas igen!
Strelbål.
Himbridia, forwerdas!
Garwigan Ascenta.
With the power of
Fine, Berusel.
battering rams, the English army
Hail,
will crack
Lord.
open Bayer's mighty walls.
Hit vet, hold on.
Here we are.
Rider Jarl!
Beardeth me.
Here I stigeth on way!
On your worker. That shule Bayo Timbran.
Helista, Biedu Siaru Wergende.
Forwerdas Jeklepen!
Look at your way, shall lady.
Rider Uta! Forwerdas Rider!
Flamboga, Onstere, Strela, Fostra-Bå, Onsteria, Strelbål.
Here we are.
It is seek for Wardefrekkes, mid Baldenes.
Yes, sir. West Tuhala. Each timber.
Ja, hier Ritter nu.
Each brookie that. On your worker. Gongende at Akerham.
Be what thought be on us? You coming forth, we got.
Where's Sinjerwa? On Styrian forward. Vin het. Tegen Rider.
Yes, sir. Ik will er do hit. Each you say, yes, sir. Each a worker. Each timbre theos.
Pestes, pesta, Ragnawa.
Nu tucket, rideth nu beodeth me sheotent werfende.
Be wakker, on styria, campers. Dondes waharten.
It is seen. Strelbora, strelbora, gath, strelbora.
Ike omnius what surface, eh? Verende nu. Eos de lender, Cuthledge.
Beod me.
Vie Lucianas, Wendende.
Bliss the cometh honor.
Yeah, yes.
Wesen Yehala, Via Luceras Verende.
Strelbora, Cuthledge.
What hestet? Fine, Vierusera. Eala, Vieruseras Verende. Virende hest.
Abuga, strelbora. Strelbora, better.
In the thunder, in the shop, beyond that.
Forward, go!
And Sakas Oxlea.
It will read that! Don't do that!
Wesen Yerhesta, Agnawa.
Strelbora,
Worthy and Ferret, Hail Wigan.
Abuga, strelbora.
Vai Vierusiana. Beginner, Vierus.
Yeah, on styria, strel.
Where they on the short of that?
No, second. Attention to serve.
Bayer's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
Remember
Ready, faster, do. You trekken! Yeah!
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown. By 1100, the medieval knight was dressed from head to toe in mail.
Mail is really like a metal fabric. It moves and behaves like a cloth, but is actually made of hundreds and thousands of interlocking iron rings.
It could turn and deflect a sword blade.
As an armor, mail didn't work all by itself. It needed the addition of a padded coat. The coat absorbed the shock of the blow, whilst the mail turned away the cut. Together, they formed an incredibly effective protection.
The first stage in making mail was to create wire to the right thickness. To do this, it was pulled through a drawing plate, which had a series of ever smaller holes, until you got wire of the desired gauge.
To make the rings, we wind the wire onto a mandrel.
And then we take it off the mandrel and cut the rings.
So I've flattened the overlapping ends of the ring, and I've pierced a hole through it. And now Nick has to put a rivet in it. The basic construction of mail would be a ratio of 4:1. So each ring goes through 4 of its fellows. Here you can see I've made a set of 5, which will then be joined to other sets of 5 to create a sheet of mail.
Mail had to be tailored to a perfect fit. It had to be shaped for feet and legs, arms and hands, and of course the head. A skilled mail maker could make very precise shapes.
Of course, for more complicated parts of the body, like elbows, we can actually tailor it in 2 different directions at the same time.
Yeah, so if we fold this in half, we have an elbow.
One of the main benefits of tailoring in mail was that it meant a knight didn't have to carry a single ring of extra weight that he didn't need to.
The mail to cover a knight from head to toe required about 200,000 rings.
High-status knights would have had their mail edged with gold, but most importantly, it had to be functional.
Clad in mail with his shield and helmet, the knight was well equipped to face the weapons of the day. While Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At 1106, Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother. Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Nu, Tulkes, is shall lede jou. At mine woorde verder. Forth worde Frank.
Riedere jaru, ga op. Iets willen rieden.
Jetteth ut riedeth nu, Tulkes.
Wat hessa, den de ut. Var.
Look at jou weer niet ready. Alles with. Garu uppe.
Stjärn vi är.
Obeisance is ane at du.
Ja?
Garwigan, Garu, Ferath. Amuga, Gath, Strelbor. Efritjan, Jara. Seotet, Glaua. Remat, Garu!
It is seeker for actors. Forth worde Frankers, mid Baldenes. At mine worde!
Hartes je hände!
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
Strelbor, Yarway.
It is seeker for act. Certes.
Strelbor, Styria.
The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies, if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray.
Readeth nu, Tulgas. Admina Werda Fereth.
Henry sent gold to his ally in men and received fresh reinforcements. By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defences. Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers.
Steranda Tima.
Look how the Iren to readeth nu, Tulgas.
Nu,
It's live to hear it. I shall lede jou. Yetteth I ready to readeth nu, Tulgas. Duce is none more dead. Nadente to serve. Fort one de frekkes, mit valdenes. I shall lede jou. Admina Werda Fereth. Certus. Grippes in the sun.
Henry's ally in Bayeux sent reinforcements in exchange for gold.
Strelboran.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Yetteth I ready for Hestes. Alles with it. we shall lay the yard.
Strelborn Jerwa.
Who's to servant?
Men av armes er grepper på stor. Men av armes er bidet.
Abuga Strelborn.
Kanitas, stand in the yard. Athel Kanitas yard.
Jonas,
Strelbora.
Kanitas, another side. Who's to servant?
what beoth in hester? Men av armes.
Strelborn.
All of Kanitas yard.
What wilt thou? Jonas, jag är till don.
Nu, to all is with it. Duty is none but dead.
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked. Henry captured his brother, and Normandy was his.
Ada ni.